Good morning and welcome back to the Knitspinfibre podcast. My name is Kim. Today is December 12th. If I start coughing, I will stop because I've been quite poorly and I am better than what I was. So Advent, I got completely delayed. I actually have it with me. It come today. So me and my friend are doing Advent between us. We did last year, and the only other knitting I'm doing is Christmas knitting, and a lot of it is, and if you hear banging, my neighbours have building. I am doing a dolly set. This is a test knit. This is the last of the test knit, and it's not coming out. It is actually like a Christmas red. It's maybe slightly darker, but it's coming out quite orangey, but hey, whatever. But let me first. So my Advent came in this box, which is fun. It has my Christmas present in there as well, which I just said to myself, don't bother wrapping, it's awkward to wrap. So I won't be, I know what it is, but I won't actually physically open it until Christmas. So I showed them just don't fall because it's on top of a box. So that is my Christmas present, which is a pincushion, and it is like really hard, and it's a handmade pincushion. So that is my Christmas present off my friend. That will go to, so let me just move the other box because it's standing on my knitting bag. Try not into this. So I will do the first, Mars will do the first 12 days. So we kept the bags that we got last year, and I'm going to work. So let me just take this off me. It's too warm. So this is for Advent blanket. I didn't finish all the Advents from last year. So basically what I did was I shoved, and I'm going to do the same thing. I put them all into a bag, and then I just got a family to pick a ball out, and it just goes into the blanket. So my needles are, have I started a row? Can't remember, where are my needles? I'm using some Knit Pro Nova fixed circulars, which are, so these are my needles for my blanket. I was using double points, and they kept falling off the end. It was driving me up the wall. So I bought some, the shorty tips, and they're a 40 centimetre, and they are perfect. So they go in my bag. So my next two colours to go on the blanket, my daughter, I've just put in, I'm up to, I've just put in that one, because like I said, I've been trying to get this baby stuff done because it's a Christmas present for grandson. So that is this one, which is an oddment. My daughter picked that colour. That's the first colour to go in. My husband picked, yes, he picked red. So that's coming out quite orange. That is from an Advent from last year. So they are to go in. That will just go back in the bag for now. So I've done that much. It's growing. There's no time limit on, I don't know how big it's going to be. I do need to sew some of the ends in, so they don't get too much. Okay, and it's living in this bag that I made last year, which is a Christmas one. Okay, so we're on day one. Is, we don't need the tinsel, is that one, so that can go in the bag. And then I put these ones away because they're fun and they will get used next year. So day two is, these are the round about 4-5, between 4 and 6 grams, which is perfect for one square. Day 3 is like an orangey colour. It's actually not even that colour. It's darker. They're all slightly lighter. It's because of I've got a window just there. Day 4 is quite a nice yellowy, like a buttercup colour. It's variegated. And they're drilling. Look at what I've done. Day 5 is so nice, which is blue, which is a slightly deep blue than it is coming out just there, which is fine. Sorry. Day 6 oh, I like that colour. Which is that one? Which is a little bit more peachy than what it's showing there. And if I go in the other room, they won't show up very well in the room. Day 7 is another blue. Oh, I like that blue. Yeah, that is about its colour. I'll do 12. Day 8. My husband would love this in socks. I'll have to ask her what this yarn is. So that one he would like, or a hat. Day 9 is quite a nice green. It's not coming out green, not the colour. It's like a limey green. Let me just drink some tea. So this is my cup I'm using today. I'm just got some red bush tea. That one. 10. There's 2 more after this one. Which is a darker green. Which is yeah, it's coming out about the right colour. 11 and 12. 11 and 12. And that one is the same colour as one of the other ones. It looks the same. It doesn't matter. It actually is, yeah. They are the same. So that's fine. So that one will go further down away from any of the other ones so it doesn't get mixed in. It's fun. And day 12 is that colour. I do like that one as well. So they are advent, so they'll go in there and get pulled out as and when. And if the brown one comes out too close to the other one, I shall put it away. So I have quite a few. I've got day 16 is something different. I will put these back in the box for now till later, and I'll put them away upstairs. I shall leave them in the box because then the box will get reused next year because it was just easier to send. So when I send hair box, I told them what was in it. So whether it ever goes missing, it's going to have little tiny balls of yarn in it and not much of anything else. So, okay. The other thing I've worked on is Christmas socks. These are for my son-in-law. Now, I have the second sock already started. Please tell me I actually kept the colours in here. Oh, I have one of them in here and the other one's in the other bag. Okay, the dark colour is, I think it's called Sage. Is Truly Wool Rich. That's the first colour that I do know. The other one is, I think it's the Head Over Heels. It's one of the Christmas colourways. And I think it's called Cupid. I think it's Cupid. Unless I have it on my... Did I put it into Ravelry? Because I can't remember if I actually put it in. Check. I am doing 72 stitches because it's got big feet. It's got very long feet. So I bought 2 balls of the main colour, 2 50-gram balls of the second colour. I have loads left. Got enough. Maybe to do my husband a pair. I'd like to weigh it to see how much that is. But I do know there is a lot of yarn there still, which is fine. Did I save? I don't think I did. Okay. So yeah, so I think it's the head over heels. It's in the other bag. Because this was the one I travelled with. So I'm using some 2.25mm silky needles. I normally get them both past the heel and then put them both on. And then do 2 at a time. And I didn't, which is annoying. So I don't know whether to leave this one like it is, get the other one up to the same as this one, and then put them both on. I do need to actually measure it to see how much I've done. But yeah, it's got like a size 12 shoe. So they are socks for my son-in-law. Okay, Christmas present. They're not a Christmas present because they might not be here for Christmas. These will get done when they get done. It doesn't matter. So the only Christmas present I'm working on is a dolly outfit. So this is the Oak Folk Baby by, I cannot pronounce Sandra's last name. Sandra, I need to know how you pronounce your name. So first doll is done. This is the little boy. This jumpsuit is it is part of a set. Oh, where is the jumpsuit? Oak Folk doll. I have 1 doll to do. So I've done the nest. So the nest is part of set K, and this is the bed. So the bed is done. I used some Starcraft special iron weight. It's an acrylic wool blend, and I think it's the mixed grey colourway, and then there's the blank is like a dark red and a grey. So I did it where she can shove it in the washing machine and she hasn't got to worry about it felting or anything, because I want it so if you get it mucky, she can just shove it in the wash. So a lot of this is all acrylic blend or acrylic wool, and it's just scraps. So like this, the jacket I'm doing for the other set, which is for my granddaughter, is an oddment, and I don't know what yarn it is. I'm not sure. So yeah, what is I'm not sure what close set this one is. This was a test knit, quite a recent test knit. Oh, so this is close set M, and then you get the jumper, the shoes. There's a pair of shoes somewhere. They must be in the bag, and it's loving it in this box because I wanted a box to put it in, so I can lay it all in there. I have 1 more doll to do. Something coming through the door. So yeah, so you get a hat. The doll comes separately, so you buy the pattern for the doll. You get jumper, the overalls, and let's see. Oh yes, and booties, little shoes that go on this set. Just shove his It's because they're undone. I need to undo them. This is doll 1. This is the boy. I can't remember what she named him. I think the girl's called Rosie, but I can't remember what the boy's called. I can't remember. We did have names for them, but which is fine. William can name them himself. So yeah, so the doll part first, the boy doll is done. Okay, the girl doll, this is some scrap yarn, is going to go, I'm making a slightly bit pinkier. It's like a pinky red. I am doing a pinafore dress. So I'm going to be doing the hat and jumper and everything in maybe cream. So I think maybe them 2 colours together. Since I have loads of this. And then do a pinafore dress in that colour. And then I'm doing another grey doll. That's the first one. I've started the doll. I'm just using some, I said I'm using acrylic yarn because, like I said, it's easy for it to wash. This yarn is from Home Bargains in the UK. I have done one leg. I think the body, I think this is done on a 3.5. I think it's a 3.5. My other double points is out there, so leg number 2, and I'm using my Chagu double points. Really good. Do like them. Yes, they are. So I'm going to be working on them this afternoon. Okay. So the one I've done today, and then I said I'm using all scrap yarns, so there's no, I don't know what. So the set I'm doing at the moment is set N. This is a test knit. And this is the, which will look like. I haven't made the dolls for this one. I need to actually get the dolls done. So set N is set N. So romper, a dress, 2 cardigans, hats, booties. Okay, let me do the boy set first. This is the Garternet set. And there's also baby clothes that match the doll's clothes. So the romper is done. And they all fit the doll. I've had it on. So that is the romper. That is the flat Garternet set I did for the boy. With jacket. We have, I did one booty wrong, so I had to do a set of booties and do them again. So yeah, so that one is the one that's wrong. They're too big, so put that one away. 2 booties and a hat. That's the first set. The second set is for the girl, and it is the Garternet, but I am doing the wavy set for the girl. So that is the pinafore dress, the hat, and this hat fits lovely. Slightly different, it's a slightly deeper hat to the boy's hat. So that's the girl's hat when it's on. And that is the boy's hat, and they're still drilling when it's on. Oh, I'll put his hat back on there. Booties, and I am doing, I've just got the edging to do, and then the cardigan's finished. I started this last night. I think this took me about, I don't know, hour and a half to get that done, but it was late by the time I was so it took me about half hour to do these. They're so quick to do, so simple. And then on the edging, I did crochet I cord, and then you could do, she does a knitted one, I just thought I'd just do the crochet one. Then I did a crochet I cord across the other side, and then just did the other. I don't know what they're drilling over there. They're remodelling a house over the road. Not a lot I can do. And I'm using some 3.5 mils Chagoon red lace needles. So I need to get this done, and then take photographs of these, and then that's that done. I have a hat to start, which is another test knit that I'm just brought out, but I haven't started yet, so I'm not going to show that. But I have just bought a pattern for my husband, and it's called, which would be perfect for the winter time. It's called the Bosca hat by Jonathan Day. And so I could try and, so it looks like that. The brim is a turnover brim, and it's got about 4 layers, and the top bit is, I think it's a broken rib. So the top bit is just like what, and it's in DK weight. So there's one fabric just for the rest of it, apart from the brim, and which would be brilliant for my husband for wear, because a lot of the time they're outside. So I finished the Musselburgh hat, which he loves, and he wears it all the time, and that is done on finger and weight. I did it for him, and it's a hat inside a hat, but because you're turning the brim up, it's got like 4 layers, so it keeps this bit lovely and warm around his ears. So when I seen that one, I can't think who's making it. The gentleman who's making it is, it's Anton. What's his YouTube? He's Anton by the Raw Wool Company, and he was showing his hat on YouTube, and I seen it, and I was like, yes, that would work. And it goes from toddler all the way up to like extra large man, so it'll fit man, woman, anybody. And I was like, yeah, I've got some handspun upstairs, which I think it's DK weight. I'll have to check if it's DK weight. And it's natural colours as well. So if I need to check what it is, I can't remember, because I was given some handspun, but I've also got some of the drops DK weight in brown, and I can't remember the other colour, and I've got some cream as well. So I can actually do some, but we shall see. But for now, I shall go. I'm going to tidy this up, and then I shall carry on with this. I want to tidy in here. I want to bring down my cross stitch. I haven't done any cross stitch for a bit. And I want to bring down my heaven and earth, my Haid, to work on down here, which is normally where it works. But I do need to tidy up first, and then get this finished, and then see what I want to do. But for now, I shall go, and I will not be doing a video every day. I think I shall most probably do or maybe do a little one every day and then put it down and then do it at the end of the week. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. Or maybe just like once a week. But even if I just open the advents and just show that. But I don't know if I'll get a chance to do one every day, because I haven't got family arriving yet, but they will be arriving soon. And I know why they're drilling. They're putting windows in over the road. So, yeah. But for now, I shall go, and I shall speak to you later. Okay.